Hello Leo, this is your November forecast. So lovely Leos, there's a lot of focus this month on your house of money and finance. Jupiter, of course, is going to be in your house of money for another year, almost another year, but we've also got Venus and Mars for the first 8 days of this month together in this house of money. And this bodes very well, actually, for you to either create a new money-making project. It would be good for maybe generating an idea for some passive income. But altogether, it's just, there could be some good news for you financially, or something that you've been working on really starts to pay off for you. So on the 3rd of the month, we've got Mercury joining the Sun in your 4th house. So a lot of focus this month for you, Leos, in this 4th house of home. So the Sun once a year comes into this house of home, so shining a light on everything to do with your home situation, your home, your family. With Mercury there, this would be a good time for communications with family members. It would be a good time actually for signing contracts, agreeing contracts on a house. It's also a very good time for working from home, studying from home, teaching, learning, communicating, offering services from your home with that Mercury energy. On the 9th of November, we've got Venus, whoopsie daisy, coming into this 3rd house. Venus in your 3rd house. It's a great time for networking, for connecting up with like-minded people. It's a great time if you've got something you want to sell, a product or a service. Great with Venus there, likelihood is, if you're being nice and charming, that people will want it. It's also a very good time for starting any kind of study or going on a course in something that you'd love to do, a hobby, something you'd really enjoy. Great time to go off on that yoga retreat, to go off on some kind of a sports holiday if that's what you're into, but something that you would enjoy and also links you up with other people of like mind. On the 11th of November, we have got a new moon happening in this 4th house of home, so thereby energizing this whole home area. So new moon there, new beginnings. Well, this is a possibility of moving to a new house, a new area, a new country even, when there's a new moon in that 4th house. There could be some good news about a family member. There could be some new opportunities in your home environment, in your home area. If you work from home, maybe there's a new opportunity to do something different, something new from home, or an opportunity to begin to work from your home area. It also can sometimes mean a new family member, maybe a family member coming back who's been away a while, or a new family member presents themselves to you. But anyway, whatever happens, there's new beginnings in your environment, and it's a great time to refresh, to declutter, to get rid of stuff. That new moon will enable you to create some lovely new space in your environment. On the 13th of November, we've got Mars joining this Venus here in your 3rd house. So really good for anything concerned technology. Those of you who want to learn more technology, because I mean we all have to keep on learning. This is a great aspect for learning, for studying, for understanding. It's such a wonderful aspect for really reaching out to new people and for negotiating deals. Venus and Mars bring about a nice balance. Mars on its own can be a little bit aggressive sometimes, a bit pushy. Venus softens that energy of Mars, and sometimes Venus on its own doesn't really push itself out there and just sits there prettily and hopes everything's going to come to her. Whereas Venus and Mars together is a nice mix. So if you're looking to do a deal, if you want to get a business going, if you want to market something, this is a great combination for you. On the 21st of the month, we've got Mercury coming into your 5th house, and the 23rd the Sun joins it. Now the 5th house is the house of creativity. And yes, Saturn is there for some time yet, but the Sun and Mercury here. So let's say, for example, you've thought of starting your own business, but you've kind of never done it, or you've got a little bit going and it's never had much focus. Saturn energy there will help you to focus your energy into a business idea. Equally, it's possible there's a romance in your life, something stirs it up with the Sun and Mercury there, you meet somebody who's quite romantic, and Saturn may just help you to be quite sensible about it and say, well, you know, am I going over the top here in my true Leo enthusiastic fiery way, or should I just kind of take my time a little bit to get to know this person better before I jump to excited conclusions? And on the 25th of the month, we've got a full moon happening for you in your 11th house. This full moon up here, the 11th house of dreams, of wishes. So it's a possibility that a dream actually comes true for you around the time of this full moon. Maybe something you've been working towards, hoping for. That can happen at the full moon. Equally, there could be a really great party, a great celebration with friends, a real coming together. Or it can equally shine a light on your friendships and show you maybe where there are some changes to be made. Same with your goals and your dreams. Maybe it's time to make some changes if things haven't materialized in the way that you had hoped. So the other final thing that's going on is this waning square aspect between Saturn and Neptune here for you. And I would say to you, possibility that maybe there's something financial or some joint venture you've been involved with that's just dissipating. It's time just to let it go. Maybe you've been working on a project for some time and it's just not gelling. Maybe it just needs to dissolve to make way for something new and better to come in for you, Leo. So there you have it. I wish you a great month. Thank you for commenting, sharing, subscribing, and don't forget to check out your 2016 forecasts. Bye for now.